What is up, guys? This is Romok, and today I had the chance to watch Karakuri Circus episode 2. Now, I know I'm coming a bit late in on this review, but I thought I'd still put it out there just to keep the whole series of this whole show, I guess, going. So, as per usual, let's go straight into the review. But before I do, quick disclaimer, leave it down in the comments below if you want me to review any animes which you've watched or you're interested in me reviewing, I guess. Yeah, just leave me down recommendations and I'll try and pop out a review out there. So yeah, with that said, let's go straight into the video. Oh, and a quick other disclaimer, I do not own any of the music used in this video, and all rights go to the respective owners. So with that said, let's go straight into the review, I guess. So yeah, today I had the chance to watch Karakuri Circus episode 2. Now I can't lie, this episode was a bit mad in the sense that information and that fight scene at the beginning. Okay, but before we get onto that, yeah, this episode was a bit mad in the sense that we're finally starting to find out more about the plot and why, I guess, why some people want, not necessarily why, but the two main groups that want Masaru. I hope I'm saying his name correctly, but if you don't know, Masaru is the little kid. Now we found out why two groups want Masaru, and there's one group, the slaughter group, and one group, the kidnap group. Now we don't actually know who the heads of these groups are, but the fact that these two groups have split and divided from the same family, I guess, definitely something deep is going to happen, and we're going to find out maybe what's going on later on in the show. But nonetheless, this has definitely been interesting. Now, I kind of just remembered, if you haven't already watched this episode, go ahead and watch this episode and come back to this review and let me know what you think down in the comments below. But, if you have, then stay tuned for this review. Now, let's go deeper into it. So, this beginning of this episode was a bit mad. Now, if you don't know or you've forgotten the beginning of this episode, it was between some rando puppet and Arlequin. Now, these puppet fights, I didn't think I was gonna like them, I can't lie, but these puppet fights are off the chart, and they're very interesting to see. Now, this one was a bit quick, so I'm hoping we're gonna have some longer ones, but maybe they'll all be this short. I'd prefer them if they were longer, because I just like the whole style of the animation and whatnot. But yeah, Harlequin and this rando puppet, it was definitely a good fight, and I'm definitely interested in seeing more. But I guess Harlequin is a bit OP, so maybe we're gonna get some quick fights. But I guess until they actually reach the actual place, which is probably gonna be in episode 4, we're not gonna see any dragged out fights. These fights are gonna be pretty quick from now on. But nonetheless, it is definitely interesting. Now that I'm reviewing it, I don't think too much happened in this episode, actually. I mean, sure, we found out about a deeper meaning behind. Oh my days, there is this mysterious man at the ending. Now, I'm assuming he's the head of the kidnap group, and if I'm correct, the head of the kidnap group wants to adopt Masaru. Now, why? We're not really sure yet, and the fact is that I think we're definitely going to see some more key people in this show, and I guess we haven't even seen, I guess, 50% of the characters that appear, so there's definitely going to be a lot more interesting people to see. But I guess that's pretty much all that happened in this episode. Now I'm trying to rack my brain through anything that might have occurred, but nothing. Oh, I tell a lie. Now, if you remember earlier on in this episode, we found a bit about Masaru's past. Now, in his past, he said that he was separated from his mom, and this doesn't actually clarify that his mom is dead. Now, if this anime is gonna take that sort of turn, I feel like we're gonna see her later on in the show. Now, in the anime, even I'm not sure if she's gonna be a puppeteer or if she's just gonna be like a woman, like as his mom. But I feel like we're definitely gonna see her later on in the show, and that'd be a nice thing to see and a nice thing to do. But nonetheless, I'm pretty sure that's all for today. Now, thank you for watching. If you have watched up to this far, do go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you're feeling up to it. And, maybe leave a comment down in the comments below. I'm always happy to, hear what you guys think. And, I'm pretty sure that's all for today. And I said, like 4 times in that sentence. But, I'll see you guys later. I'm Mama Mook. Bye.